I am a queen of all trades. I possess more degrees than a thermometer. I drive an Italian car. I cook, I clean, but I do not have a ring. But when it comes to like the dating scene, I am tired of meeting the same guy in a different body, like the narcissists, the F-boys, the liars, the cheaters. My last relationship was with a pastor who pursued me heavily. And let's just say he was passing out more than communion. So my question to you is, Steve, I don't want to give up on, dating because, I want monogamy. I want a partnership. I just want an evolved man, an awakened man, not all of this you want to play or I just got the prize. No, I want someone who wants to evolve with me. So are there any good guys left, Steve?
Yeah.
That's my question.
They're so smart, but they always ask this less than smart question. They will talk you under a table about their accomplishments and about how much they think they know, but for whatever reason, they don't know how to keep a man. Yet again, here's another educated woman who says all of the men that she's running into, he's a narcissist or F-boy. If you ask her what's wrong with her, the conversation is gonna go left. This clip comes from Ask Steve, a segment on the Steve Harvey Show. Before we get into it, take a second to make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Click that notification bell for all updates. And if you're new, include new subscriber in your comment below, and I'm going to try my best to respond to all of you. Not going to waste any time here. Let's go ahead and get into it.
I am a queen of all trades. I possess more degrees than a thermometer.
A lot of modern women will describe themselves as a queen of all trades, but haven't mastered anything, not even the areas where they hold masters. And this is one of the main reasons why a lot of men can't get along with them. They think they know everything, but in reality, they don't know nothing. Also, majority of them, not all, but majority of them, they have 2-3 degrees and a whole bunch of debt. Just go ask any of them. Whenever they're telling you about all their degrees, their car, and everything else they have, ask them how much consumer debt do they have and how much college debt do they have. And when you really start peeling back the onion, they are not doing so well. What they've really mastered is how to fool everybody to think that they're on some sort of level that they are not on. A lot of them think that having a degree separates them from the hood chicks. But look at their net worth. Take a deep dive into those assets and liabilities and you'll see they're not too far off from those other women that they claim to be so much better than.
I drive an Italian car. I cook, I clean, but I do not have a ring. But when it comes to like the dating scene, I am tired of meeting the same guy in a different body, like the narcissists, the F-boys, the liars, the cheaters.
And ladies like this, why don't you ever think about the common denominator? It's you. What is it about you that's not only attracting those type of men, but why are you picking these type of men to be with? We know the answer to this. That's what you like. You like drama. You like toxicity. That's why you've often looked over good men throughout your life because you thought they were too boring for you. That's why you have a lot of women now 30, 35, maybe even 40, running around everywhere they can get a microphone and a camera, asking where are all the good men? Do you ever think back on how many good men you passed on? Usually in your 20s? But nah, you didn't want them. You wanted Pookie or Quantavion Monterius.
My last relationship was with a pastor who pursued me heavily. And let's just say he was passing out more than communion.
And then they always have to make it seem like somebody's pursuing them or somebody's after them. It makes them feel really good. This is why they will take attention almost from anywhere. They love to tell people how they're fighting off men from all over the place, because they're the prize, yet no ring.
So my question to you is, Steve, I don't want to give up on, dating because, I want monogamy. I want a partnership. I just want an evolved man, an awakened man, not all of this you want to play or I just got the prize. No, I want someone who wants to evolve with me.
Lady, please stop. That pastor who you said was passing out more than communion, he did not see you as a prize. He just saw you as another woman that he was passing out communion to. It was you who wanted to be seen as a prize. You wanted to evolve with the pastor because the pastor has a congregation. He's the leader of that congregation of a bunch of women, and you wanted to be seen as the top woman of the congregation.
So are there any good guys left, Steve?
Yeah.
That's my question.
There's plenty good guys.
Where are they?
Well, you ain't really met them, but maybe your pick meter is off. You ain't got no problem meeting men, do you?
No.
But you keep picking the wrong men.
They're pursuing me. I just kind of...
No. We can't pursue. Oh, whoa. See, ladies, let me help y'all understand something. We can pursue you all we want. We can't hold your hand unless you let us.
You got a point.
We can't kiss you unless you open your mouth. So don't blame us for pursuing. That's what we do. We hunters. By nature, we hunt. So that ain't the problem. What you got to get smart to is, who do you want to be captured by? You got to quit letting everybody capture you. You keep getting caught.
Nah, she keep trying to play this game and she's losing. Most modern women today, they are looking for a high value simp. They want a man that's going to give them whatever they want and let them do whatever they want. They want to be spoiled like kids.
See, you love being pursued. You ain't got no business being pursued, and you get flattered by the pursuit.
That's part of it.
You got to learn how to pick better. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you the truth. I've been a man my whole life. I don't do nothing else. That's all I do. I ain't never been curious about nothing else. I ain't never experimented with what other folk do. I just do manhood. I know men. We see you, we come with the game. The problem is, when the game come to you, you like it. And now you cool with the game.
A lot of women, they like it. They love playing these games. That's because many of them, they realize they do not really have what it takes to maintain a real relationship anyway. They don't want to do the work. They're too selfish. They're too lazy to really do that. So yeah, they enjoy dating many men, feeling like they have the power to reject men, being able to have multiple men pursuing them, whining and dining them, and trying to impress them. They're out here playing games because it's fun to them. And for some of them, it's an ego booster.
You got to learn the rules of the game so you can learn how to play it where you can win.
Okay.
Your pick meter is off. You keep attracting the same men because you're gullible.
Wow.
He told her that she has to play the game so that she's the winner. If you're trying to get into a relationship with a person who's looking at this as a game and they have to be the winner, then what will you be? Yeah, if you fall for that, you're going to have to take this. And it's not just Steve Harvey. You have a bunch of people out here that are showing women how to trick men.
See, all them degrees, that ain't helping you right now.
I thought it was because I was an empath and I tend to just...
You was an empath.
I'm an empath.
What the hell is that?
It's just someone who is like highly sensitive. We're very inviting. We're very free spirited, very loving. And so for me, like, for example,
that's gullible. Very loving, very inviting, sensitive, gullible. Fall for any damn thing. That's what that means. So here's a suggestion. Why don't you step back for a minute and start realizing you're attracting the wrong men because you're gullible to the game. Why don't you learn the game?
They are not gullible to a game. They are evil. They are playing the game and they're losing it. That's what's happening. They're having a hard time finding somebody to trick because most of the people they're running up on, they are already hip to the game and see what these women are doing. So it's not 1990. It's not 2000. It's not even 2010. What modern women are realizing, especially the ones her age, game over. You're not about to play nobody. It's just not enough simps left for all of you to have one. You have three options. You're either going to double or triple up with a high value simp or a high earning simp, like how Young Miami, she's number 3 or 4 for Diddy, or you're going to fall in line with traditional values, or you're going to be alone.
The game ain't really that hard. See, listen to me, ladies. If a man walks up to you and introduce yourself, do you know something? He wants something. Why else would this man, of all these people, walk up and say hi to you? For what? Because he wants something. Know that from day one. He's not interested in what you do for a living, what your hopes and dreams and visions is. We saw something we wanted. Now we got to go over here to figure what it's going to cost to get. Now, once you understand that, now it's time for you to establish a price. This is the game. It's your time to establish a price. And you are expensive. You ain't cheap. And let me help you understand something else. We don't mind paying. We don't mind paying. Because if it's something we want, we'll do anything. Anything to get it.
Wait, you do realize that the price that she's gonna make you pay now for it is double, triple, 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times than the guy before you had to pay for it? But there are men like Steve Harvey. They weren't able to get women without money. So yeah, they're fine with this. But do you not realize that the men that they really want, the price is zero compared to what the simps are willing to put on it? That's why they love simps. Especially simps with money. Yes, simps with fame, simps with resources, simps with money. This is what the women want. And Steve Harvey, he just explained why.
So when a man asks you what you like, don't tell him what you like. Give him the answer to the question, but slickly start letting him know what it's gonna cost. So tell me what you like. If you say, I like flowers, chocolate, I like to be texted every morning, I like to be called and talked to, for the next 2 weeks, you're gonna have more chocolate than you can swallow. You're gonna get flowers, you're gonna get cards, you're gonna get a text every day till he get what he wants. Then you're gonna get the real him. So here's what you do. So what do you like? I like a man who's courteous. I like a man who's chivalrous. I like a man that's respectful. I like a man who's kind and loving, and that's what I like. Well, guess what? Now he got to figure out how to show you that he's kind, courteous, loving, thoughtful, helpful, supportive, and let him figure it out. Don't tell him. Don't give him the roadmap. Let him figure it out. Quit giving out information and give out standards. Because men, let me tell you something, we simple. Men ain't heavy, we ain't deep. There's nothing deep to us. We real simple. We want you, how much you gonna cost? Men are really that way, ladies. I kid you not. Every man in here is that way. That's it. You ain't got to clap. Let's go.
What Steve Harvey is not telling you is that he's talking from the perspective of a 1%er man. And most women will never marry a 1%er. The club is small and the competition is steep. That's because most modern women, they all want the same man. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get the conversation started below in the comments. Let me know what you think about this. Do you agree or disagree with Steve Harvey? Shout out to Rosie Lee and Dark Power. I appreciate you for your support for this channel. Want to see more content like this? You can support the channel as well. Links to PayPal and Cash App are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.